Okay, everybody, we are back here. We create our list and have our dictionary, but the problem is we need to, after adding the student, we need to can update and change the student grades and names. We need to create a function that can change and update the student names. For example, let's just go for now with 3 students with the name of, for example, let's say what names? For example, Nahida and 91, and for example, we go with Chen, 80, and let me guess, Elsa and 60. Okay, we have 3 students and their grades. Now we can see in our dictionary that we have these 3 students. What we need to do now, we need to create a function that can change the name of a student 1. How we can change the names of the student? Do you have any guesses? We have the functions that can change the student's name. For example, we can get dict.k case for getting the case, and we have the dict.value to get the values. Okay, we have the k and we have the value. For example, we can say dict.k k1. What it's going to give us? It's not going to give us anything. Can you guess what? Or when we say dict.k1, you see we can get 1k with these things. So what should we do? We can save all the dictionary keys in a list and we can ask them to come with ourselves and use them. For example, let's go and use the 10 easy exercise that we do in a previous lesson. We can remove a k value pair. What we can do, we can pop and delete a student. How? We just say dict.pop, for example, 1. It's not going to work. Why? Because it's going to work with these values. So how we can use these values and case? Let's say we save all of them in the case, okay, and we just delete case and we set 1. What is the problem? Can you guess? It says that dict objects, for example, case, we have case here, and when we get type of it, you see it dict case, and can we use it itemed or not? Let's see. For example, case 1, we can use them like this. So how about using it like this? We can, but let's say for case, for example, I in case print I. See, we can use it like this. So what we are going to do, we are going to create a list and call it list case, and it's going to be empty, and we are going to set here list case dot append, and what we are going to append? I. And then when we copy them and put them here, now when we are going to put list case here, you see it pop 1 item, and now when we print dict, it has lost its item. Okay, we create a deleting function that can delete a student. Let's call it and make it here we call it delete function. It's working, you see, and it's working great. Let's call it here with a comment, deleting function. Okay, and let's make it a little more beautiful, let's say. Okay, but the problem is that we need to know which student we want to delete, and we just ask a student number. We have a student number up? Yes, we have. For that, we are going to put student numbers here, not number. And what is happening now? We delete the student numbers that they gave. They gave the number and we delete it. But some of you may say, for example, if you want to delete them by names, okay, we are going to create a function for that. But it's okay for now, we can delete a student by its student number. And until the next lesson, don't forget to ask if you have any question in the comments, I will answer. And please like and subscribe. Have a good night.